Good morning, jet setters. Well, it is for me anyway. It's good morning. I'm up at a little place called Willalooka. I've been here 2 or 3 times, 4 or 5 dozen times before. That's not a bad little spot. Now, jet setters, yes, I've been kicked out again. Well, that's how I took it anyway. And just so don't hear me out. Squeezing myself. We got up yesterday morning. It was okay. I have get up about 6. I take young Charlie for a walk. It's all good. I came back about 7, 7:15, and the missus and I were joking around. We're sitting down having a bit of toast and a cup of coffee for the morning, and yeah, it's all dandy and mucking around and saying, oh, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that, and you know, hang on a sec. Oh, nice. Anyway, so we're all in a good mood, and something came up about a sister. So I said, oh, your sister has. So where was I? Oh yes, that's right. Then all of a sudden, she jumps up from the table, storms across to where we put the keys to the car and the caravan and the bike, and that, grabs a handful of keys, comes back, throws them on the table, and she said, I think it's time. No, I know it's time. Oh God, we're mucked up here. I didn't think it was that bad. And well, when she threw the keys on the table, I thought, nah, because I'm pretty smart like this, and I knew she didn't mean for me to go out and wash the car. I knew that. So the other thing is, it must be for me to go for a drive. Well, it wouldn't be go for a ride, surely. It's pissing out of the rain, and she wouldn't want that, I suppose. Hopefully not. So I looked at the keys and I thought, I'm not going for a ride the bike, that's for sure. I'll bugger it. So I grabbed the caravan keys and the D-Max keys, and off I trotted. I went down to the grocery store, got some groceries as you do. I got some bread, I got some bacon and eggs, I got a pie, pizza, some fibre. You've got to get the healthy stuff, you know, get the healthy stuff. I've got a few beers. I'm just packing stuff away, and I forgot to put half the shit away last night because I think I've drank a couple. So here we are, up at Willalooka, been kicked out again, and I thought I'll just bring you guys along the way. What did I get? I got a barbecue meat deluxe, hand-topped pizza. Okay, hand-topped. They reckon someone put it on by hand, don't they? Anyway, we'll find out. So our plan is, well, my plan is to go River Drive. I'll have breakfast. I'll work out what's going on. Batteries are fully charged through coming for drive and being on power. I might go that direction. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go yet. We'll find out. Okay, jet setters. Breakfast time. Roger. Manjar. Jet setters. This is how I like my eggs and bacon. To me, this is perfect. I like this. It could have been a little bit more done. It doesn't really matter. I love my eggs and bacon just like this here. You know, as I said before in other videos, eggs and bacon only once a week. And I must admit, I forget when the last time I had it. I don't know. Anyway, this is breakfast at D Sox's Caravan. Eggs and bacon. Cheers.
Yeah, what is it, Jet Setters? Is it eggs and bacon or bacon and eggs? Let us know in the comments below, eh? And while you're at it, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Otherwise, if I don't ask you to do that now, I'll bloody forget. It doesn't cost you anything. Just helps us know what's going on out there. Yeah, so thanks guys. Oh, Jet Setters, that's it. At Will Luca, and I myself, Dirty Socks and myself, have decided we're going to push on and go somewhere else for the night. Yeah, been here for a night. Absolutely pissing down the rain last night. Didn't use much battery, so I don't really need to charge it, but we will. Bit of a drive. So we head north. I'll decide whether I turn left or right when I get to Keith. Don't know yet. But this is what I'm looking at. I'll turn you around. Okay. The awning's in, steps are in, doors locked, donation paid, gas bottles turned off, all good to go. I reckon I'll go as far as Tintinara. There's like some people over at the soccer oval over there doing their thing for the day. Drove to Keith, fueled up diesel and rained all the way. Just decided to stop at Tintinara. Hey Jet Setters, gone a massive, I don't know, wouldn't even be 100 k's I suppose, for a little place called Will Luca, which is just south from here. I got as far as, what do you call this place again? Tintinara. It's still flogging down with rain. I'll turn you around as I'm talking. Haven't got the microphone on at the moment, so it might not be, oh excuse me, much good. Right, yeah, up at Tintinara, down next to the lake at the moment. I showed you the lake there before. I'm the only camper here, but it is only just past 11 o'clock I think. There's me bricks and mortar, my trusty steed. I'm going to pull up Dukes here because I don't have to. I won't have any TV reception, not with those solar panels there. What do you call them? Silos there, not at all. But I've got some work to do on the computer, so I'm going to do that. Sitting here, the van's basically level. I'm going to put the jockey wheel out in front of it just to hold up the front a bit, a little bit of weight at the front. Drop the torsion bars off, get the weight off the back of the vehicle. working. Put the bed up. Oh, I'll put the bed out. We travel with the bed down, but when we put it out, we make sure there's no nothing underneath it, which is not. There's nothing on the outside. I just had a look there before. We come up here and bed in and out, so it's in at the moment, so I push it out. This is what happens. I think, hang on, try again. This is what happens. There we go. We'll just make sure it's off. Got 89% in the batteries, that should be right. We'll have bugger all coming from the sun today, so yeah, so that's it underneath the bed there. We got 3 120 amp lithium batteries, a 3000 watt inverter, a DC charger, and all the other gizmos stuff in there. Well, we've got up. I'll turn that one off. Don't need that on at the moment. Not hooked up the power. Yes, and then we've got the power up in here. Make sure that's off when we. I don't know how well you see that or not. That's just a temperature gauge from the fridge back in here, so I can keep an eye on the temperatures. Actually, that -5 should be a little bit -10, so I might just double check that. Hey jet setters, I've got some work to do. I'll leave you to it. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Cheers. Dinner time. Well, for dinner. Now these pizzas, they're not too bad. I have to admit, the first time I've had this particular brand, but we'll give it a crack. Now pizzas at home, you start from the scratch, but because I'm out here by myself, not much going on, I'm not going to go out and buy all the shit, make the dough and shit. But anyway, but I like anchovies, so I've got some anchovies, and generally I like plenty of them. Right, so I just put them there, break these off a bit. And by the way, there's anchovies and there's anchovies. Some are pretty ordinary, some are quite tasty. And also, I like olives. And also, again, there's olives and there's bloody olives. Another spoon, down here. Now, I've got some green ones and I've got some black ones. The only ones to get are the pitted ones, or I don't know what they do with them. Some of them overwashed or over dried, or I don't know what you call it, but they're over something. Also, I've got some green olives. So sometimes these green olives, get out of here, are better than the. These are better. Always fresh. Oh, that's what it is. always fresh in the blue bottle. It says stuffed olives. No, not stuffed. Piece of bacon. And I hear you saying, that's a lot of pizza for one person. Well, it is. But I shall struggle, but I'll conquer, and I'll do it. And the only reason why I'm putting a bit of cheese on top to help hold everything together. Now, I haven't got much colour in this one here at the moment. I haven't got any green capsicum or anything like that. Oh, I've got some mushroom. Mushroom. Got one. Beauty. Alright. Bit of mushroom on it. I ain't trouble with mushroom. It's got a bit of moisture in it. But that'll be right. That'll be good. Start again. Now sometimes, not all the time, you put a bit of barbecue sauce on it or something like that. I haven't tried these pizzas before, so I'm going to go without the barbecue sauce and try these, because I reckon I've got enough ingredients on these of my own. Looks pretty good. Actually, I won't put that in there. I'll bloody forget it's in there and take off. Alright. Well, that's what you get, jet setters. Now I've taken the liberty and had a bite of it already. And as broad pizzas go, as long as you add to it that little bit, that's as good as what you're going to get down at your local pizza job. That is full of flavour, only because I like olives and anchovies and mushrooms, and I'll put them on. A little bit of bacon. Really, really good. I'll give that an 8 out of 10, 8.5, 8.6 out of 10. That is really, really nice. Okay, I'll get into this. See you later. I got to book it. Yep.